Religion and science are often at odds with one another as both struggle to explain the laws of nature.
So imagine our surprise when we found a practicing physician who is also a faith healer. Here's 9 News anchor Brendan Keith.
Clyde and Catherine, we already shared the story of a Catholic priest who comes to the Tri-State for healing masses once a year. Many people wrote to us asking that we do the next story in advance of his visit instead of after it. So tomorrow, a different faith healer is coming to Cincinnati, but he's not a priest. He's a medical doctor.
Your leg wants to come up, huh?
This is a doctor and a patient, but that's where the ordinary ends and the extraordinary begins. The only medicine being applied by this doctor right now is prayer.
The healing happens on a spiritual level.
Dr. Issam Naimi was a Cleveland heart surgeon and anesthesiologist. He still practices medicine, but he also performs healings.
I cannot separate science from spirituality.
Because he believes in the scientific part of it also. And he'll be the first one to tell you, don't stop taking your medicine, don't, go back and consult your doctor, that type of thing.
Lynn Becker of Westchester went to her regular doctor and found out she had uterine cancer. She scheduled her surgery, but not before a healing from Dr. Naimi.
When they went in to do the surgery, and when it was all over, the doctor told me that they must have gotten it all out with the DNC because there was no cancer in there.
For the skeptics in general, we invite them to come and witness firsthand.
Dr. Naimi's healing services draw crowds by the thousands in Cleveland, yet he takes no credit for the miracles attributed to him.
Actually, it's the faith of the people that actually allows the healing to happen.
You hear about things like this, but until you actually visually see them, it's so difficult to absorb and process what God can do. But when you actually see it, then you become a true believer.
Jay Becker and his wife say they have witnessed hundreds of healings. They helped organize this weekend's services with Dr. Naimi at St. Clair's Chapel in Wyoming.
Even if you don't believe it all, you ought to go to the healing service because I'm telling you, you will see things there that just, it blows your mind away. You won't be skeptical after you see it.
They don't have to have my faith in order for them to be healed. And some of them were atheists, actually, and came in to the office telling me that they are atheists. But they were the most beautiful people inside, and God touched them very powerfully.
If someone is sick and they really need healing, there's no downside to going to the service. There's absolutely no downside.
8 healing services are scheduled tomorrow at St. Clair's Chapel on Compton Road near Wyoming. Tickets are $20. We have more information on our website, WCPO.com. Guys.